See, right? All right. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy, Getting. Excuse me. And I'm back with another Good Morning Drive, episode 25. Well, I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but that just happens sometimes. Oh my God, I got bars. So corny, I'm so bad. But anyway, good morning to all y'all out there. I can't see my screen because of the glare. It's kind of outside. And yeah, good morning to y'all. Hope I had a great weekend. I got this long ass drive this morning. Uh, my son, he's not in daycare right now. He's not in any kind of school or summer camp. He's only 3. So right now he is being dropped off to his grandmother's house, and his grandmother's house is hella far, pretty far from where we live. It's about maybe a half-hour drive, and then it's about almost an hour drive to work. Yeah, it's a long drive. So we in here, we gonna talk for a whole, I don't know, maybe half hour, 45 minutes or something like that, minimal, as I drive and get you guys up to date on certain things. Yo, stupid lion, what's up, kid? Stupid lion, that's the homie right there. Yeah, man, how you doing, bro? It's been a minute, man. I see you jump online sometime here and there, you know, on a Xbox. We Xbox gamers over here. So yeah. Stupid lion, how you doing, bro? How's everything? What you gaming on right now? Let me know what you gaming on, bro. Me myself, I just jumped on to Battlefield 2042. Been playing that a little heavy. Yeah, man. Definitely got to be safe out here, especially since I'm driving and talking to everyone else right now, you and reading the comments. So I'm used to this because I do like Uber on the side, Uber delivery, and you always got to check the phone for orders and all that type of stuff while you're driving, while you're dropping stuff off, you know. So I'm kind of used to it. So yeah, still on Warzone. Okay, that's what's good. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I never was a fan of like Warzone. I could never get into it. It's just I don't know. I guess it's just never my thing. I tried it. Maybe I'll get into it if I try it again. But yeah, I don't know. But you know, obviously a lot of people love the battle royale style games. So there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Still in Georgia. That's what's up. Yep, I'm still in Jersey. I'm still in Jersey, still doing my thing over here. Yeah. So, let me see. Hope the family is good, brother. I hope the family is good, man. And everybody is well. Yeah, so we got to drive, and what I wanted to talk about is I don't know. I always felt that 2K Visual Concepts was always going to come back, and I think I've said it before in multiple videos. The NFL license is up with EA after the 2025 season, or is it the 2024-25 season? I'm not too sure, but definitely after the 2025 season, whatever that meant. But it could get extended to the 2026 season if a certain goal is met by EA. I'm hoping because EA released College Football 25 that goal won't be met because people will just want to play College Football 25. And I hope that's the case because, you know, we're in a recession, inflation, everything right now. Greed, corporate greed, all types of stuff is going on in America right now, and I think everybody's money is getting thinner and thinner. So I'm not saying hopefully people's money is getting thinner and thinner, but hopefully there's some kind of effect on Madden sales where they don't meet the goal, and so that we could get competition back a bit faster. With that being said, I think even after the 2026 season of the NFL and Madden, we are definitely going to get another NFL game, another NFL licensed game. sim game that is too, because that's what the license, that's what EA has as a license, is the NFL simulation license, NFL football gaming simulation license. So let's hope it don't come back. Jerenice, what's going on? Hello, hope you're doing well. Good morning. Just listening, homie. Do your thing. Good to see you. Hey, man, thank you for dropping by, man. Much appreciated. I hope everything's good with you again. And, keep on doing your thing. Send me a message. I'll try to play some Battle Royale with you. Some Warzone. Yeah, no doubt. All right. So, yeah. So, as I was saying, the NFL license is up no matter what in 2026. Hopefully, they don't renew an exclusive agreement. But it just seems like, to me, the NFL wants to venture out. They want to make more money on their licensing. And they will continue to do that throughout the gaming industry. With that being said, Visual Concepts has hella potential to really take over what Madden has had for the longest time, and that's being the market king in terms of football sales or football video game sales, simulation sales. And matter of fact, Madden still sells very well in America. It's like always the top 5 or top 3 game. Always the top 5 games sold every year in America. I'm like, yo, these guys who continuously buy this game every single year, like, y'all are something wrong with y'all. They really, you know what it is? A lot of people don't understand that a football game can be different than what you're playing. Meaning, if you grow up eating nothing but pasta, right, you're going to think pasta is the best dish ever, right? You're not going to understand how somebody else could like steak. You're not going to understand how somebody else could like vegetables or whatever other dish out there, is because, yo, I eat pasta every day. That's my dish. That's my favorite food ever, because you don't know anything else. And I got 8 people in here now, 9 people. Hey guys, please hit the like if you can. That really is important. That helps my channel grow. Not only that, but my subscribers, it helps my subscribers actually get the content that I put out there. I've been putting out content consistently, I feel, for like 2-3 years now. And the numbers sometimes match up, but then sometimes the numbers don't match up. It's because sometimes I get videos and, people don't like them because I feel like they forget. It's a lot of content that I watch that I have to tell myself, make sure you like that video, because you get used to just watching, clicking off, and going on. So please hit the like if you can, and subscribe if it's the first time to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all, because that YouTube algorithm, it ain't nice. It ain't nice. Rodrigo, what's going on, dude? When you gonna get a job? As soon as you get a life, son. When am I gonna get a job, dude? I got 2 jobs. I got 3 jobs, including being a father. So what you talking about, bro? What you talk? Where's your job at? When you gonna get a job? Matter of fact, if you was a tentative person with some kind of, eyes, which you can see. I know this might be backwards, but I assume you're smart enough to see that, hey, even if this wasn't my main job, which it's not, PCCC athletics, and I'm talking about football, you would think this was part of my job, right? It's not. The only part that's real is the PCCC part. That's the college that I work at, doofus. But yeah, so I already have a job. I actually have 2, 3 being a father. And what you doing? It's 9:06 where I'm at. Where you at? Do you have a job right now? Do you have a job right now? Why are you on YouTube looking at somebody stream while they driving, telling them to get a job when, maybe you should be at work right now? Maybe you should get a full-time job. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna keep it positive. Good morning to you, Rodrigo. That's the haters that I have. You know what I'm saying? You know, they get mad that I talk ill about Madden or college football. You know, and they come to the channel. And, you know, they say some negative things. It's all good. I decided to entertain that one just so that everybody could get a laugh. And even Rodrigo, maybe he'll get a laugh out of being clowned for a half a second. You know, maybe he didn't try to clown me. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, nah, you're right. I make MP Legend. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm driving. I can't. I'm doing like 80 right now. You know, and I'm not trying to, you know, get into an accident. But you're right. I shouldn't argue with these guys. But yeah, I'm not trying to argue. I just thought maybe I throw some jokes at dude. You know, him making such a ridiculous claim. Like these other guys make these ridiculous claims that I don't know anything about football. I'm not saying I was a pro. I'm not even saying I played college football, right? I ain't never make no claim that I'm a coach or nothing, right? But I do study football. I do play a lot of games, and I played a lot of football in my day. I'm not saying what. I don't know if that's even important right now, because nobody really talks about X's and O's. And matter of fact, when there are pros out there or people who play college football, you could look at their streams if they're playing NCAA, or I mean college football 25 or Madden. They will always say, oh, you can't do this in real life. You can't have a quarterback who does X, Y, and Z. You can't play defense like X, Y, and Z. They'll always bring down Madden, and they understand more than anyone that Madden and college football, they are just video games. And truth be told, even though if they're video games, they can still play more simulation. And I've always thought that Madden and, well, EA branded football games is half arcade, a quarter simulation, and the rest is whatever EA chooses to make up for football. That's how I feel about it. Lion said, do it, legend. Hey, man, you know, don't poke the bear. That's all I'm saying. Don't poke the bear. You saw he got real quiet. No freaking way. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Inigo Montoya for a second, but that's Lydia or Linda. Linda and Esther, good morning to you guys. I hope you guys are doing very well. Good morning to you all, even the haters that come in here. Good morning to y'all. I wish y'all a good morning, and I always say this: if you're not having a good morning or a good week or a good weekend, man, listen, make it happen. No matter what, always look at some kind of positive in your day, in your life, you know, and just make it happen. You know, if you're not having a good day, make it a good day in a productive manner, you know. But yeah, so going back to the subject is, you know, I just think that 2K and Visual Concepts, they have hella potential to make a dope simulation football game. You know, if you go back to all pro football, there was just so many elements of on-field football that they got correct, or they had implemented maybe not so perfectly, or it's just in the game. For an example, the challenge system that's in all pro football is second, don't hit me, is second to none. You know, is amazing. The challenge system, it's an actual like challenge system. You have a plethora of things that you can challenge at any given day. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Yeah, we got a little bit of camaraderie in the chat. That's what's up. Esther, where Esther, I'm gonna assume that's a lady. She asked, where am I from? I'm from New Jersey. I am African American. Everyone thinks that I'm mixed with something, you know. And you know, growing up in Patterson, New Jersey, there's a lot of Dominicans in there, and a lot of my friends are Dominican, and they everybody thought I was Dominican. And you know, here's the crazy thing. Since I look mixed, and even when I was younger, I looked even more mixed than I look now, I guess. whenever a lady would ask me, a young girl, whomever at what age appropriate, of course, would ask me, what am I, where I'm from or whatever, it was, especially if they liked me, it depended on their nationality. They would think that I was mixed with that, right? There were Middle Eastern women that approached me, or I spoke to, and they thought that I was partially Middle Eastern. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it to get them draws. I don't care. Whatever you want me to be, girl, that's what I am. So yeah, but now I'm from New Jersey, grew up in Patterson, and I'm African American. Both my parents are black. Down the line, of course, we're mixed. Like way down the line, we're talking about a generation or two down the line. But yeah, no, we all black. We all black. But yeah, what are you, Esther? Where are you from? But yeah, so going back to the subject again, I do that. I want to talk to the audience and the fans out there and stay on subject. I know that gets annoying. It's somebody that I watch all the time, and they do exactly the same thing, and I get annoyed. But now I understand why this particular person does it. But anyway, they have so many things that they can hit on. Still has to do. They football gaming engine. Well, that's what developers. I think executive developer. I don't know. I forgot his. I remember his first name. His name is Rob something. But he was one of the big heads over there at Visual Concepts. If you don't know Visual Concepts, they are the ones who create NBA 2K and created NFL 2K back in the day. That's the same studio that I assume will be making the next NFL 2K game. If they're making an NFL 2K simulation game, and they have to be. They just have to be. For them not to release an arcade game, for them not to release any kind of information, the only thing that they release is what I think will be a companion app to the NFL simulation football video game, and that's 2K Wild Cards. Wild Card Football, I think it's called. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile app. And just like NBA 2K has they have a companion app made by the same developers, Cat Daddy. This is how I know they're more than likely making a simulation game next, or down the line, as soon as that license opens up, and they'll have a game ready to go. They have the companion app already, and they already said it's the first step. It's the first step to all their NFL games. The easiest game is to make is that NFL strategic. It's a strategic card battle type of game. It's that NFL 2K wild card game for that mobile game. So that's going to be the companion app, and when they come out with their simulation game, they're going to hit the ground running, because they know that they're going up against a monster within EA. The only time when they ever really made a dent with the sales of Madden is when they sold the game in partnership with ESPN at $20. At $20. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Esther is Ethiopian. That's beautiful. Honestly, that's not just beautiful at humanitarian like, but that's Ethiopian women are beautiful. Oh my God. I don't know if you've seen them on on social media at all, but I've seen a good handful of a dozen. Ethiopian women are beautiful. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Much appreciation to you. Really appreciate the love. Hopefully you stick around through my babble, because I do babble. I do ramble on. And thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate it. Please hit that like button. And I am driving. It's kind of tough to read comments and drive at the same time and be safe. So, and I'm trying to keep my train. Yeah, no, NFL 2K could be an amazing game its first time out. They just have to build up their engine. Once they build up their engine, they'll be good to go. In my thoughts, I think that they're already really close to it, because they already have their own proprietary engines. Proprietary engines, what that is, a proprietary gaming engine, what that is an in-house engine. They create the engine specifically for that genre, for that game. And their engines have like a certain look to them. All their NBA games, of course, was made on the same engine. They just kept updating it and updating it. They didn't go the EA route of naming their engine so that they could sell more copies of a game. No, they don't even bring up the engine. They just keep on innovating the engine. Now what NBA 2K and Visual Concepts is doing, they're actually capturing NBA footage, NBA live gameplay footage, capturing it of players, putting it in the game as animations. That's insane. That's insane that they have that software. And that's we always complain about how greedy 2K is and how greedy, really 2K. At least some of that money is going into innovating the genre, and pushing the genre forward and innovating the game itself. Maybe not as fast and as much as we want NBA 2K to be innovative, but they are truly innovating. Either it be big, small, whatever. They are still pushing look, not a company. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Esther, and thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. I really do, honestly. It's not every day you get a new viewer on your channel, and they actually talk and have a little conversation. So yeah, thank you. Really appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Really do. But yeah, so it's not like a company. Any company could come in and make an NBA game and just be much better, or even on the same lines, or even come close to what NBA 2K is doing. Right? NBA 2K is so far above any kind of competition that was before the fall of NBA Live and what people could fathom. There would never be any real competition from any company. No, for real, there will never be any competition for NBA 2K. It just won't, because they continue to innovate, not as fast as we want and not as fast as they have competition, but just enough to keep any kind of competition at bay. And guess what? NBA 2K, I'm gonna get to your question, Esther. Is made me forget my train of thought. Oh, not a company could come in and get even close to NBA 2K, because they innovate so much. You got a game in maximum football and even varsity football. I see they actually might be somewhere in the realm of Madden, But yeah, so Esther asked me, what's my job? My job is, I'm a graphic designer. I've been a graphic designer for a good long time. I design all types of brochures, billboards. I even do video editing. I direct some commercials for my college, Passaic County Community College. I work for a community college, right? And I've been doing it for 16 plus years now. It's cool. I've been a graphic designer for much longer than that, but I've been here for 16 years. It's a cool job. The pay is all right, not the greatest. It's all right, but I like working with students, and I even help out some students here and there. They have graphic design questions, and I try to answer them. It makes pizzas. Lion, you funny. It do look like I got a pizza uniform on, like Domino's or something, right? Yo, Lion, you funny, dude. But no, he's not lying though. I do drive Uber though. I do that on the side, to make a little extra cash, because where I live in a very nice area. It's called Montclair, New Jersey. And Montclair, a lot of wealthy people, a lot of NFL players actually live in Montclair. I think Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers lives in Montclair, New Jersey. Stephen Colbert of the Colbert Show lives in Montclair, and there's all these mansions over here. So, like you got me good, kid. But yeah, uh, yeah, it's a lot of wealthy people around here. So when I make a delivery, and if it's in the area, they normally tip good. I wish I could show y'all right now. I made a delivery yesterday, $40 tip. I made another delivery, not yesterday, it was Saturday, $50 tip. You know what I'm saying? So I had made, $90 within an hour and a half. I can't get that nowhere else working any part-time job unless I was a doctor or something like that, full-time. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely has its perks to be an Uber driver in a really nice area, so it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah, back on to NBA 2K, NFL 2K, Madden, and all that type of stuff. I'm playing a lot of college football now. I haven't played it in a week. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But I haven't played college football in a week, and I don't miss it. To me, it's just not that fun of a game. It's very it's not as much depth as I would want it to have in a football game. And like I say, I study football. I'm a big New York Giants football fan. Big bleed blue forever NFL football fan. NFL Giants football fan. And yeah, I'm not seeing the depth that I would like in a football game in Madden. And if they ain't doing it by now, that means they don't value it. That means they don't want to do it. They rather push the type of game that they're pushing. And people who love those type of games, that's fine. You can love whatever you want. But just, as a consumer, you're allowed to complain. You're allowed to voice your opinion about a product that you purchase or potentially could purchase. You should be able to talk about that. And there's so many EA bots, like I assume Rodrigo, don't want you to talk about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lion, that was a crazy thing. I wish I could show y'all, but I'm using my phone, right? But yeah, it was a 40 something dollar tip, $42 tip, and then a $53 tip, all in one night. I made in 3 hours. In 3 hours, I made about I don't know, $150, because not every tip is going to be that good, right? But yeah, like 150, somewhere around that in like 3 hours. Ridiculous. Normally in 3 hours, I'll make like 60, almost $80, 3.5, 4 hours, But doing a job doing something where I'm actually, I don't know, I get a little gratitude when people are thankful for, because I don't just throw your food on the ground and be out, right? I try to talk to them, communicate with people, and all that. So it is what it is. It's a good little side hustle for now, but it's dwindling down. And I think I'm going to have to find something else to do something as a side hustle to make some money. Hopefully, the YouTube thing, I can start monetizing my videos. It's been so long. Just to get my videos monetized is ridiculous. They make you have to have 4 hours. Dude, you have to have 4 hours. You have to have 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours of watch time on your videos. Like, god dang. I should have taken YouTube way more serious, can't talk. I should have taken YouTube way more serious when I was way younger, right? Because I had a channel for like, I don't know how long I've had a channel, for at least 15 years. I've had a YouTube channel just on and off. But if I was really consistent with it, that would be my job. I would have been doing this. I would have been doing this full time, and who knows where I would have been by then, But it is what it is. I didn't take it serious, and you just have to deal with it, But guess what? Guess what the positive is in that? As I say, everybody have a good positive day. Guess what the positive is of that? I'm still doing something I like doing. My full-time job, I still doing what I like to do. I'm a graphic designer. I like to draw. I like to be creative, right? That's a positive. Doing YouTube, again, is another creative outlet, and it allows me, sorry to crump this bag all up in your ear, but it allows me, thank you, Lion, since 2009, so I'm a triple OG. So yeah, it allows me to have a creative outlet. As a kid, I used to draw. I used to get such, I guess, a rush, or it was a confidence booster to draw something and everyone liked it. And like, oh, that's good, you're talented, Paige. I'm not talented. I just kept trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, you know? And eventually I got good at it. That's how life is. You just keep working at something. Eventually you will get good at it. Maybe not elite level, but you'll definitely get good at it. You know, so that's what you got to do. Just keep on trying. Keep on moving. Keep on surviving, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. Thank you guys for coming through. Lion, you're a real one. You got me good, and you saved through the whole show. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. And good morning to everybody again. I hope everybody continues to have a good day. If you're not having a good day, make it happen. And that's it. I'll probably have another drive. I'll definitely have another good morning drive when there's something to really talk about. In this good morning drive, I really rambled on, and it wasn't too much to talk about, but I always have in my mind the greatness that NFL 2K can be when they come out with a new game, visual concepts in 2K. They'll be hella greedy, but hell, it's going to be worth it. All right, Esther, you're still here. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. And again, goodbye. I hope you have a good one. And come through on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Come back. And thank you for supporting the channel, guys. You guys have a great one. We out of here. Peace.